After 2 hours, the light had gone out again. Femi didn't sleep that night. He sat on his bunk, back pressed to the cold wall, clutching a half-dead torchlight like it was a crucifix. He kept checking the window, but whatever he saw earlier didn't come back. By morning, nobody else in the room even knew anything had happened. They hadn't heard a whisper. They didn't see the writing. They slept like stones while something outside mimicked Jide's face. Bola showed up early. Her face was tense. "You saw something, didn't you?" Femi just nodded. "Then it's starting again," she said. "They've held another assembly." Somewhere in the overgrown field between Lecture Hall 2 and the abandoned theater building, a group of people stood in a circle, hooded, silent. They weren't talking, just staring at someone in the middle. That person was trembling. A second-year male student, kinda a guy who used to sell sneakers from his trunk. He was begging, crying. Then suddenly, they all raised their hands, and their shadows stretched toward him like snakes. Kinda vanished. No sound, no trace. Only his voice lingered for a second longer than his body. A single heart-piercing scream. And then silence. The assembly ended. They met in the bush behind the old theater building. Bola whispered to Femi as they sat in the cafe during break. "It's always at night. I think that's when they choose the next victim." Femi frowned. "How do you know this?" "I followed one of them," she said. "By mistake, I was walking back from the library late. I saw that girl, Tenny, the one from Mascom. She was walking weird, like not fully awake, so I followed her and I saw it." "And you didn't get caught?" "I think they see me, but I ran." Femi was quiet. His eyes darted around the cafe. There were students laughing, eating, scrolling on their phones, but now it all looked different. Some of them looked off, too stiff, too quiet, too smiley. He spotted Mr. Dauda, the philosophy lecturer, sitting in a corner drinking something dark from the calabash instead of a cup. No one else noticed. That evening, the university was tense. You could feel it in the air. Another girl went missing, Choma from accounting. She never returned to her hostel after a night class. Security blamed off-campus cultists. No one believed that anymore. The curfew had unofficially set in. By 8 p.m., the school looked like a ghost town. Hostels shut their doors. Prayers whispered. Femi and Bola weren't in their hostel though. They were hiding behind the old chemistry block, waiting. Bola held a camcorder. "I want to record them. If we can show proof, maybe someone will believe us," she said. "You are right," Femi whispered in response. The air grew colder. Then they saw the first hooded figure appear from the bush. Then another. Then 5. Femi counted 8. They moved silently, unnaturally synchronized. Then suddenly one of them stopped, turned slowly, stared directly at the spot where Femi and Bola were hiding. Femi's throat went dry. "They see us," Bola whispered. The camcorder's battery light blinked red, then died. Femi grabbed Bola's hand. "Run!" They ran through campus like their lives depended on it. Yeah, because they did. Behind them, they heard nothing, but that was worse. No footsteps, no voices, just the feeling that something was gliding behind them, fast. They made it back to Bola's hostel. Femi slammed the door shut just as something brushed his back. They didn't sleep that night either. And in the morning, a message was pre-painted across the hostel wall. Big red letters.